got him. Just wait. Good job. Good.
Thank you so much.
Super Bowl.
Thank you.
Left Ed sitting pretty. He's got a caribou down in camp, but another one had come through earlier on a higher ridge. We're off looking for that, but one caribou can hide pretty well in this seemingly open country. This could take a while.
Real important to keep looking all around. Just keeping eyeballs peeled, because you never know when something's going to just walk out right next to you or pop the ridge right above you. Ooh, that's not the same one.
It's not.
No, sir. Bigger shovel, different tops, longer beams, older bull.
Older bull?
I bet he's yeah.
He's pretty light or pretty dark up front.
Yeah, he is, but he's got a big white mane on him. He's definitely got a bigger bottom end. He's got a bigger shovel.
Well, here's the thing you'll find out about me. I like a big, old, mature animal. I don't get hung up on the score. And he looks like a big, old, mature, beautiful bull to me, so.
Yeah, he's a good bull. Let's go. Oh, he bedded. When we go over the ridge, we're not sneaking. We're putting our arms up. We're caribou as we go over the ridge. We aren't doing any sneaking until we get behind that hill. Okay?
This could be the funnest stalk I've ever had.
We're not predators. We are not sneaking. We are caribou. You must believe that you are caribou.
If you would just take about 2 more steps, you wouldn't be able to see me anymore.
Everybody stay in the line. We want to present a single silhouette. At most a wide one. At this point we're sneaking, so let's see if we can get up there. We're gonna have to go fairly quick right now. I'll go slower as we get closer to cresting. Just see top points. That's what we like. It's about 200 right now. We got a perfect setup for going closer. We just have to be ready. At some point he'll probably stand up and look at us. At that point, he's ready with an acupunt. There you go. He's right here. He's right here. Just take a good rest to catch him coming off the other side.
He's going down.
Hold on, I'll range as he steps.
He's down too. Can I move on him?
Move on him. 195.
Stop.
How far?
218.
I need broadside. There he goes, come on.
Man, this is a tough shot.
Yeah, if he just gives me broadside for a second.
259.
Dang it. Turn. Oh, there he goes.
287.
Stop, you son of a gun.
Visit the Magnum Hunt Club on Facebook to follow our worldwide adventures and to plan your own. Nosler's Magnum TV is brought to you by Nosler Up Front and by Scent Blocker, Thompson Center Arms, Nikon, and Grand Slam Club Ovis, home of the Super Slam.
It started with a dream, a vision, the drive to experiment, push limits, break barriers. The journey has spanned decades, continents, generations, but the path has been straight, and it's all been leading to this. Not just a new cartridge, a new breakthrough in ballistic performance. Introducing 26 Nosler, flat out, lights out.
I love hunting in the evening. In a perfect world, I'd have my buck shot and be back to camp before dark. But hey, in the real world, I end up gutting my deer in the dark and I can't see what I'm doing. Luckily, I've seen the light.
Revelation lighted hunting knives make it easier and safer to field dress big game in the dark. 2 water-sealed LEDs cast light on both sides of the 440 stainless blade.
I've seen Revelation. Have you?
Available at realavid.com. Nosler's Magnum TV is brought to you by Blackhorn 209. When your life is on the line, there's only one site you should trust, Snake Eyes by Dead Ringer. The only site designed with the instinctive point-and-shoot application. Snake Eyes by Dead Ringer. Innovative design, instinctive shooting.
Stop, you son of a gun. Facing me.
He's facing us.
Turn a little, turn a little. Darn him.
If you're comfortable and you're positive you got him, dump him. I heard a thump. Get back on him, James. Good hit.
Doing the caribou dance yet?
Yeah, he's going down here pretty quick. Here he is. Goes from so easy and so close to such a tough, long shot.
Yeah, we thought we were going to have him at 50 yards in closing, and we ended up
had
having
him at less than 50 in closing, and he's like, whoops, out of here.
I was wishing I had brought my bow there for a minute. It was going to be perfect.
I was thinking more like a shotgun.
Or a shotgun double up buck. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man, good job, James. I am so glad you had the right equipment to pull that off. That was awesome. Congratulations, man.
Thanks.
Fantastic.
That was great.
That was an awesome stalk.
You come out here on these combination hunts, you know, I want to, you want me to shoot a ram, and I want to shoot a ram,
Obviously.
and it'll come.
Oh, yeah.
But to bump into a great trophy like that, that's one step closer to my Super 25
I know.
or Super Slam. I don't have that creature.
And that's why when we saw those caribou this morning, I was thinking about all that stuff, putting the pieces together, saying, okay, this is opportunity knocking. We need to take advantage of today. If we got caribou here, let's take advantage of it. And that's the real way to make these combo hunts work.
Oh, they're my favorite. When you're there with a half a dozen tags in your pocket in a place like this, that's what I love more than anything. Well, plus being in sheep country in every direction.
It's, yeah.
Oh, that 12-hour puff up that hill yesterday was worth it. When I crested the ridge and saw what we were looking at, I was like, this is a sheep hunter's heaven. And I've got my legs today. I can tell they're drained from yesterday a bit. Now we got 2 caribou to eat today. Tomorrow's gonna be a lot easier because we're gonna have to go a lot higher too.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Well, let's go take a look at your caribou, man. Great shooting. Good job. Congratulations.
Oh, that was a classic stalk. Pretending you're a caribou, bedding down the whole 9 yards. I haven't got a chance to take a caribou nap there for a while. Boy, he ain't shrinking at all, is he?
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a big animal. Long beam. Oh, look at him.
Look at this.
Heavy mass, look at him.
Nice shovel.
Barren ground caribou right there.
Big bodied bull, too. Perfect shooting. Look at that. Perfect long shot.
One more off the Super Slam. Yee, look at him.
That's a great bull.
Yeah, that's a
James.
good frame, huh?
Really nice.
Very
Really
nice.
Tops are a little better than they looked at first too. Look
Yeah,
at those
they
big
really
long
are.
tines in the back.
And this is something that people don't understand. A lot of times you get those big whitetail looking tops. Well, that don't do you nothing for score on a caribou.
No.
You get this one. One big, long one.
And you get that big circumference measurement between the longest and the second
That
longest
palmation
point.
helps, yes.
They measure them from down here, so
Yeah.
yeah. Congratulations,
Yeah,
man.
thanks, man.
Great job.
Awesome day, awesome hunt so far. It's just starting, and I see sheep hills in the distance that are making my mouth water. Let's get this caribou out of here. Huh?
Let's do it. Let's go home.
All right.
Good job.
As soon as we get this ditched, I'm gonna start cutting up some steaks, and I'm gonna eat as much of this caribou as I can possibly eat.
It's good to be home.
Thank you, sir. Yes, it is.
Welcome.
It's 9:13. I know that doesn't mean anything you guys here in Alaska, but to me, that's bedtime.
Hey, believe me, James, after a day like today, it feels good to say it's freeze-dried beer 30. Boy, caribou tenderloin over willow fire.
That's good caribou. I love the wild game that I harvest throughout the year. High Mountain Seasoning makes it easy to prepare gourmet meals, jerky, sausage, and more. High Mountain Seasonings uses only the freshest ingredients for your game and fish. To find High Mountain Seasonings in your area, go to highmtnjerky.com.
Nosler's Magnum TV is brought to you by Revelation Lighted Hunting Knives from Real Avid.
Nosler's Magnum TV is brought to you by Cooper Firearms of Montana. The Arco Amphibious UTV is the ultimate hunting vehicle, capable of handling any type of environment and terrain while seating up to 6 passengers. Ideal for hunting, fishing, outfitting, and property owners, starting at $99.95. ArgoUTV.com.
Oh, he's up. One of them's up. Here we go again, just right outside of camp. Looking at sheep. We got 4 ewes and lambs, and now we've got 2 nice rams that have moved in. At least one of them looks like he could be close to legal. So we're just getting some digi-scoping on him, and then I imagine we'll make a plan to get closer so we can judge these, because one of them looks like he may be right in there. Takes a full curl ram here in Alaska to be legal.
One of them's decent, he's borderline, but Jeff says we can do better, so we're gonna continue hiking. But first I wanna get a look at him up close and personal through that edge spotter.
It's pretty easy to aging through that scope.
The one on the left?
Yeah. Look at the donut in the mass.
Yeah, he's a nice ram.
And he's young. Give him 4 more years and imagine what he'll look like as a 10-year-old.
Yeah, he'll be a joint. Both of those rams are nice looking rams, you know, they're just not, you know, they're both young, they're both
I get 7
good looking.
years. I get 7 on the bottom one, so he's knocking on the door being a fully mature legal ram.
Oh, that's a pretty one on the left. He'll be a stud. He's got a nice configuration. Up, back, down.
He's gonna be a brute when he grows up.
Yeah. Oh, there ain't lots of days like this. I always say, God doesn't remove from you. How did I say it? Time you're looking at sheep is not subtracted from your lifetime.
That means I'm gonna live almost forever.
Flexstone game calls are designed to more accurately mimic the anatomy of a game animal by using both hard and soft flexible parts. They incorporate a metal or hard plastic tone board with latex or plastic reeds to imitate the voice box and vocal cords. The design produces a truer, more natural sound, as well as giving the user more control of volume, tone, and inflection, just like the animals they were designed to imitate. The design is also nearly silent when accidentally bumped against your gun or bow while in the field. The buck collector recreates the whole herd in one call. It produces aggressive roars and snort wheezes, deep yet loud guttural grunts, and with the press of a button creates doe bleats or fawn balls. The buck crusher straps to your wrist for ultimate hands-free calling. It creates nasal tones for realistic sounds and has 3 separate mouthpieces for instant grunts, estrus bleats, or snort wheeze. And it's loud enough for long-range gun hunts. The Last Resort creates loud doe comeback cries and breeding moans. Its soft body allows for softer doe bleats. It has a flexible body for variable tones just by squeezing the call. The Last Resort produces doe sounds for all seasons. Black Rack contains 2 full racks designed for maximum long-range sounds with bone core technology for realistic rattling tone. And the black color aids in concealing your movements.
Nosler's Magnum TV is brought to you by Mountain King Ranch.
Nose Jammer contains natural aromatic compounds emitted by all trees and shrubs. Delivering these compounds at highly concentrated levels overwhelms the olfactory gland found in an animal's nose. See what it's like when a deer can't smell you. Nose Jammer. Jam 'em.
Hey, this is Pigman here. I use equipment I trust to get the job done, and that's why I use API tree stands. Get yourself a reliable, solid tree stand that hunters like me have trusted for decades. API, we've got your back.
ATVs are designed to run loud, but don't let all that noise ruin your hunt. Get the Silent Rider ATV Silence. Installation is easy and cuts exhaust noise up to 60%. Visit atvsilencer.com or call 1-866-EXHAUST.
Surgically sharpened spring steel blades for devastating wound channels. The highest quality aircraft-grade aluminum ferrules. Dead ringer broadheads. There will be blood.
Nosler's Magnum TV is brought to you by Nosler Upfront and by The Land Leader. Find the best land for sale on the market today. The Can Cooker. Just load the food and cater to your crowd with the Can Cooker. Wild Game Innovations Chestnut Rage Attractive. Real crushed chestnut blend that deer can't resist. Comp and Choke Choke Tubes. The right choice for quality and performance. Dead Ringer Broadheads. There will be blood. Mojo Motion Decoys. Join the revolution. Caldwell's Deadshot Field Pod. Bench rest accuracy when it matters most. Closed captioning provided by Real Avid.
Over 30 years in the making, Top Secret Deer Scents introduces the finest deer urine ever collected. Top Secret's patented process keeps these scents ammonia-free and as pure as the day they were collected. Use the scent that's oxygen-free from collection to bottle and see what you've been missing.
We're looking at a great big Alaska Yukon moose right now. A dandy. We're digi-scoping it. Way up here in sheep country. Moose will surprise you in the mountains. Well, I'm not surprised. I was figuring we'd be seeing some giant moose with what Tim and the other guys from the Magnum Hunt Club took with you last year, hey?
Yeah, they did really, really well.
How big were all those moose?
Well, the biggest bull was 76 inches on the spread.
That's ridiculous. Is that 2 cows and a calf?
this son of a gun. Look at him. Here they come. Here they come right at us. That's not him. That's what was in this one. Oh. 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 There's two bulls there. Yeah, that's not the same bull we saw before. He doesn't have those big long tines. Well, there comes the second one. Okay, let's go. Quartering away, standing right there. Tippy's 150 yards. Look at this cow. Find that cow. Yeah, look at those points.
All right, I'm gonna stop. You ready? Yep. Yeah, ready. Here we go.
Hit it.
There you go. Atta boy.
That was awesome. That was awesome. That is a great goal.
500 yards.
He is
Nice shooting. Hey, thanks, Dustin. Congratulations. And
How cool was that whole thing? I mean, all that chasing and two bulls, and I mean, we had this one at 150 yards once.
150 yards to 500. Just skirting around. It got us pinned here.
And I don't think it was us. I think he was just chasing that crazy cow.
Well, he never knew we were here, but the cow did.
Yeah. Cow had us pointed.
The cow had us down pegged. We couldn't.
That was a great hunt.
Great hunt.
Well, Jimmy, I got to say, you are the king of the Magnum hosted hunts, man. This is almost ridiculous. I can't even count how many animals you've killed with us now, but you go your first trip to Africa and kill a great leopard in 20 minutes. We hunted 3 hours this morning, and you've got an Alaska Yukon moose.
Tim, this is the 4th bull we've seen this morning. It's just incredible.
That's straight out of the Xtreme Xpeditions camp down here, guys. I mean, we walked from camp.
We walked from our main camp.
Main camp, not even a spike
not
camp.
Spike camp. Main camp where you flew into yesterday.
We watched this bull about an hour ago trying to breed a cow.
Right.
Yeah.
And ran another good-looking bull off. I mean, the action this morning has just been phenomenal.
Incredible.
You know.
Oh.